Alright, so I wanted to introduce my new 3D printer in the first stage, which is the mechanical side. It's awaiting some parts from eBay, some other places on Earth, but for right now, let me kind of click this off. We got 6mm rods. I have a nice custom 6mm X-axes to hold those rods. All the little parts are pretty much, you know, they got some custom, some not so custom. It's all an open source project called Mendel Max, but everything has been outsourced. In other words, you know, I bought these not from a kit or anything else. These are all 2020 extrusions. They're all hand drilled, hand tapped. I've added touches here and there that allow for higher detail than the normal build. So I got, you know, the 6mm rods instead. I have 0.9 steppers instead. I've used 10 or 8mm here instead of 10. Good stuff. That wouldn't affect detail, but affects weight. Custom leveling platform. These gears, still working on that a little bit. Underneath I have a lighter building platform held together with ceramic couplers. So the ceramic coupler will dissipate the heat coming from the build. This is going to heat up to 130, going to be ran from a solid state relay and a silicone heating pad. All the wiring, everything is going to go underneath this time. I mounted this mirror just so you can see the underside of it. Very cool. All the pieces that are in this area are going to be glow in the dark. So LEDs are going to be mounted in here, so the LEDs will feed the NM to these parts and they'll end up glowing. Cool stuff. So this is raised off quite a bit further than the original build. That way I can put all this stuff in here. I want to enclose the entire area with Tough Axe, which is a really tough variation of polycarb. That way any of the stuff that goes falling down in here doesn't fall into the electronics part. Very cool. Eventually, I'll probably get to the point where I can, you know, make these and sell them to local businesses or engineers or whatever. They, you know, I want to stick with kind of local, you know, within maybe 30-40 miles of home, and they're all going to come highly calibrated, meant for detail, high volume. This is a lot bigger platform than I had before. So remember in the last video I had this mirror, so I've added about 20mm all the way around, and in Z space, tons of space here compared to my old build. So now I can build taller and wider pieces. Alright. Well, that's my new 3D printer design. Hope you like it. This is the first stage, mechanical. I'll let you know when I get some electronics going on it and show you what the next stage is once I get some of that stuff in my mail. Enjoy.